Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I wanted to do a Sephora haul and show you everything that I picked up. Hi guys, super awkward, I know. I'm sitting here editing and I felt like I had to interject because I can't not post this video without saying Happy New Year to all of you, or addressing the fact that it is in fact a new year. It is 2021. And I don't mention that in this intro because I actually filmed it in December a couple weeks ago, and due to, you know, family stuff and the holidays and everything, I just didn't get a chance to post it then. But due to those same reasons, I also haven't really dabbled too much in the products that I show you in this video yet. So they're still very new to me and fresh, and I'm excited to try them out. So that's all I really wanted to say. Anyways, I love you guys. I hope you're having a great start to your 2021. And now back to our regularly scheduled programming. Okay. But yeah, so why don't we go ahead and take a look at everything. If you are not subscribed already, feel free to hit that little subscribe button and also the bell notification button, because if you don't do that, it's almost as if you're not even really subscribed. So, just kidding, it's really not that many things. So the first thing that I got that I'm really excited to try, I feel like this is definitely in the top tier of products that I was most excited for. This is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Set and Refresh Spray, and the Hydro Grip Primer has just been my absolute favorite. I'm not even a primer girl, so for me to say that really says a lot. I sort of tried this out in a recent video, and ever since then I've been using it every single day. I just love the smoothing, like slippery effect that it gives your skin, and not slippery in like the silicone sense. It just makes your skin look so juicy and gorgeous and hydrated. I just absolutely love it, and it kind of still like blurs everything out a little bit. It's really, really beautiful. So I wanted to try the setting spray. It does come in a bigger size, but that one was actually sold out, and I figured this would be perfectly fine for me to start out. Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize that this was like gonna look like this, but this is awesome. We're on top. A little bubbly green liquid is kind of floating around, and then blue on the bottom. This looks really, really awesome. So you just kind of shake it up, mix it all together. It says, a shot of blue agave extract forms an invisible layer to grip and set makeup all day. Doesn't really smell like anything. Focus it more on the cheekbones. I feel set and refreshed. When you spray it, it does kind of feel a little bit wetter, like bigger droplets almost, but I don't mind it because I'm not seeing them on my skin, and I don't feel like I got a ton of it in my hair, so that's really all I care about when it comes to really wet setting sprays. So this is gorgeous. I'm loving the little reflection I'm getting on my cheekbone right there from my lighting. So I think this definitely has potential, and I think it's gonna look so pretty sitting on my little skincare tray. Very excited about that. So next is the big ticket item of the video. I am so excited for this. I've had this in my cart forever, especially because I've just been wanting to dip my toes into the cooler, like smokier looks, and I just feel like this would be a good way to get that process going. This is the Natasha Denona All Neutral Biba palette. And oh my goodness, I have taken a look at this because I just couldn't resist. The actual packaging of this palette is so perfect and beautiful. I absolutely love this whole vibe. And when I say I want to dip my toes into the cool side of things, like all I really want is one gray shadow in a palette. That's all I really need. I don't want the cool tones to take up too much real estate in the palette. That's why I think this is so perfect, because it has like those rosy terracotta tones that you guys know I love, the more like warm camely saddly colors, and then these down here that are just a bit more on the medium side, and then this gray, which is such a perfect gray. It's kind of like a warmer gray, so it's really beautiful, like a shimmery black. It's not even that shimmery, or I don't even know, is it? It's kind of velvety. What do I do with this? Okay. The main thing that drew me to this palette, honestly, was that it had that variety of like warm, rosy, and cooler tones. And that's how I already know that's how I'm gonna be wearing cooler looks, as I'm still probably gonna have a warmer color in the crease, or you know what I mean? Like I'm easing in. I know that's crazy because I've been doing makeup for so long, but still, I'm just so stuck in those warm tones because that's what I feel like makes my eye color pop and everything. But I do want to try, you know, branch out a little bit. And this is just the perfect gray. A gray like this is really actually hard to find, where it's just a medium, not too cool tone. And what I love about this is that it doesn't have one of those like steely blue, gray, shimmery, metallic colors that I feel like brands always include in every single palette, and rarely do I ever use. Maybe once every 5 years, literally, I'll use a color like that. It's funny I say that because I've actually been like thinking about doing a look with a color like that recently, but typically, no, I never, they always put those kind of colors in palettes, and like I never, ever use them. So that's what I liked about this. It had like a little cool tone moment, and the rest of it seems super, super functional and wearable for, you know, me on an everyday basis. So very excited. Let me know if you guys have this palette. Oh, you know who actually inspired me to buy this was Julia Adams on YouTube. She just does the most beautiful cool tone looks with this palette, and she really raves about it. So I was like, okay, that seals the deal. Oh, if you guys don't follow her, I'll link her channel down below. But I just absolutely am so excited to give it a go. I did actually get a backup of the Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation. I love Light 6. That is my perfect wintertime shade, but sometimes when I do self-tan during the winter, I can go a little bit deeper. So I got the light medium 8. I think the one that I had been using was light medium 9, and that was like a pretty tan shade for me. So if I would have had to, you know, I still had to mix it a lot even in the summer. So I wanted something that I didn't have to mix quite as much to get my perfect shade. So I picked that up. And also the Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Concealer. I was sent a couple of the concealers in PR, and I really love the texture of them, the finish of them, but all the shades they sent me were too deep. So I went with L3, and I feel like this would be a great like no makeup concealer. I could be wrong because I know it's really, really full coverage, but I still feel like it looks really natural and you could kind of sheer it out easily. So we will see about that one. And there's a cat behind me. Okay. Moving on. Lately I have been really, it's so weird. She's just gonna sit back there. I can hear her purring like in my ear. What are you doing, stinker? Okay. Guess we'll just proceed. Moving on to some hair products. I actually have been really letting my hair just do its thing. I've been trying not to put a lot of heat on it and just letting it get a little healthier, and I haven't colored it in a long time. This is all my natural hair color right here, which is funny because I thought it would be more red, like more strawberry blonde. You guys have seen my son's hair and he has strawberry blonde hair like I did. So I just thought it would be more red when it grew out, but anyways. But one thing that I do have is a viciously itchy scalp, and it's been driving me nuts for the past like 2 years, I would say. It's definitely worse in the wintertime, but even this past summer I noticed it was really bad, and typically the only thing I can do to help it is like shampoo my hair, and it sort of resets everything and makes it feel a little bit better, but that's like a vicious cycle because the more you shampoo your hair, the drier your scalp will be. So I've just been stuck in this perpetual scratching of my head for like 2 years. I decided to give this shampoo a go. It's the Mizani Scalp Care Shampoo, and it's an anti-dandruff shampoo, which is funny because actually I don't have really any dandruff. Like for the amount of itchiness that I feel on my head, you would think I would have so much dandruff, and I don't even ever really see any. It's just so dang itchy. It's baffling me. I don't know, it's crazy, but this has peppermint oil and cucumber extract in it. I don't think I've ever heard of this brand. I don't think I have, but it had pretty good reviews, so I, like, you know, solid. So I figured I would give it a go. And then I also got another little bottle of the Olaplex Hair Perfector No. 3, which repairs and strengthens all hair types. Last time I saw my stylist, he gave me a tip that I'm now going to give unto you, which is, I kind of told him, you know, I don't really know if it's doing anything, because this isn't like a conditioner that you see immediate instant results with. It's not gonna like immediately make your hair detangled and soft and silky or anything like that. It's more of an over time type of thing. It strengthens your hair over time. So it was kind of hard for me to feel if I was getting enough of it in my hair, if I was working it all the way through. And I told him I went through it really quickly. And he said what I would do is put it in a spray bottle, mix it with some water, shake it up, and then spray your hair down that way. So that way you know it's really evenly coating your hair and it's gonna dilute it a little bit, make it last longer. So that's what I'm gonna try with this. I was like, that is so smart and so sort of obvious, and I can't believe I didn't even think of that. But that's what I'm gonna try with this one. And I did pick up 2 backups of the Pretty Vulgar Faux Reals mascara, my most favorite mascara. So next up I had a couple lip colors that I wanted to show you guys today. I'm actually wearing the e.l.f. Sheer Slick, I think it's called, in Golden Pear. Oh my gosh. I've been loving this so much, just like a little sheer kind of situation there. But I have just been loving these type of really glossy, more sheer, like toasty colors. So the ones I'm gonna show you now are just kind of in that same lane. I've been loving Tower 28 as a brand so much. Everything I try from them, I love. The clear-ish gloss that they have, I think it's called Chill. I've been living in that, and let me tell you, again, coming from me, it says a lot. I am not a clear gloss individual. I have not been for a very long time anyway, I'll just say that, but I've been living in that one. It's so glassy and juicy and beautiful. So when I saw that they had these Tower 28 Shine On Milky Lip Jellies, I thought, first of all, just that name, Milky Lip Jelly, add to cart. So I actually got one color from Sephora, and then I ordered, they were out of this one called Cashew, so I ordered this one straight from the Tower 28 website. The one I got from Sephora is called Almond. As you can see here how Cashew is just like a little bit more on the pinky side, and Almond is just that beautiful like cinnamony brownish nude. I've been living in these kind of colors. So this is Almond. And honestly, with these, I feel like you do need like a lip liner underneath at least, because that way it just gives you more pigmentation, unless you're just going for a super everyday, no makeup, you know, whatever, natural look. So they're just so gorgeous though, and they look so pretty on the lips and so shiny. And then this one is Cashew. I'm just gonna layer it right on top. You guys can probably get the gist. You can layer them up to be a little bit more opaque than this, but I just love how toasty and warm those colors are. They're so pretty. So that is it for me. That is everything that I recently picked up, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think I just heard Wiley. I think he woke up from his nap. So I'm gonna go get him out of his crib and cuddle a little bit. I love you guys so much. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you very soon in my next video.